Hello, and thanks for joining us today. Today, you will learn what the Modify program is, who they provide services for, and how you can assist with making referrals. If you have any questions, the contact information will be at the end of this presentation. What is Modify? Modify provides ongoing services to youth who are transitioning out of the foster care system. The program also provides technical assistance to our partners we work with to ensure the youth transitions go smoothly, including group foster care residential facilities, specialized foster care agencies, youth, foster parents, the Community on Independent Living Services, and transitioning services for youth aging out of foster care. The purpose of the Modify program is to assist youth ages 18 to 26 with meeting educational and transitional living goals. We want to ensure that children who are likely to remain in foster care until the age of 18 are provided education, training, financial support, and other needed services. And we also want to provide support and serve former foster care recipients to complement their own efforts towards self-sufficiency. It is important to modify that we ensure participants recognize and accept their personal responsibility for preparing to make the transition into adulthood. This is Madison, one of our Modify success stories. She is a baking and pastry major at Pierpont Community and Technical College. In the next few slides, you'll learn about who is eligible for the Modify program. A youth is eligible for Modify if they are interested in going into any sort of in-state post-secondary education, including community college, university, a 2-year associate program, or a trade school. Keep in mind that this school must accept federal funding. And they must have either turned 18 while in foster care placement in the state of West Virginia, been adopted on or after the age of 16 years old in the state of West Virginia, or had legal guardianship finalized through DHHR on or after the age of 16. For youth in Bureau for Juvenile Services Care, the youth is typically not eligible unless they were in DHHR foster care placement immediately prior to incarceration. Custody does not equal placement, and youth who turn 18 while incarcerated are not eligible for independent living study. What should the youth have ready before a referral? A youth should have a state-issued ID, a copy of their official birth certificate and immunizations. They should have already completed the FAFSA, and they should have an interest in applying to at least one school, and they should have taken the ACT or SAT placement tests. Below is a flowchart to aid in determining a youth's eligibility and readiness for the Modify program. As you look at this flowchart for guidance, keep in mind some of the major deciding factors on whether or not a youth may be eligible for Modify. Some of these factors include: did the youth turn 18 years of age in DHHR placement? Was the youth adopted through DHHR on or after the age of 16? Did the youth go to legal guardianship process with DHHR after the age of 16? Has the youth completed their high school education, and do they wish to continue their education after high school? Does the youth plan to work towards self-sufficiency and independence? To make a referral, visit the Modify website and complete the referral form. Once the referral has been reviewed, we will contact the youth and follow up regarding their readiness. Danielle is 20 and a WVU student. She's majoring in mechanical and aerospace with a biomed minor. She wants to be a foster care parent one day. Danielle says, "I didn't have this big family support when I got out of foster care, and they, the Modify program, were there. Not just with financial support, but also with advice. I got into an accident once, and the first person that I called was my Modify worker. It's like having a big family to support you." She also wants future Modify students to know, don't ever tell yourself that you can't. If you put your mind towards something and actually work toward it, there's nothing you can't do. Everywhere you look, there's support around you. You just have to look for it. Laura is a student at Fairmont State University. She's majoring in Earth and Space Sciences education. Laura says, "I'm about to start my last year in college, and I've been getting increasingly involved in politics and advocating for my convictions. I'm extremely excited to get into the classroom to educate the youth of our community. In the coming months, I will be getting married and starting a life with my loving fiance. My education and college experience has been made possible through the support of the Modify program, and I am eternally grateful. I would encourage other foster youth to follow their ambitions no matter how big and never let what you have been through define you. For more information, you can call 304-356-4559 or call the toll-free number 866-720-3605, or you can email modify@wvuhsc.onmicrosoft.com.